What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Alex. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. And we got to talk about Terrelle Pryor's old crazy ass. He got to have some special type of CTE. Either he got a special type of CTE, okay, or this girl got the super guac 1,000, 5,000. It's over 10,000. It's got to be something crazy. She got to be like slurp a bowling ball through a straw. Her jaws she got to have the jaws of life. She got to have something, okay? Because this woman almost stabbed this man to death. All right, for her right to go and shake her ass. And for some reason, he's still with her. And she didn't go to jail for it because he didn't press charges. Like, what the hell? And now he is facing assault charges and criminal mischief charges because he was slapping her ass around and throwing pumpkins at her car. Why the hell would you throw pumpkins at... Slapping her around and throwing pumpkins at her car? Because, again, she didn't want to stop shaking her ass. Guys, listen. I need you guys to understand something. All right, and this is the last time for a while I'm gonna talk about this because we got to move on. I already talked about Brian Landry and Gabby Petito. I already replied to Six the Goddess. Okay, I already told y'all about these toxic ass monogamous relationships. All right, when I did my video, I said how to be happy in a relationship. There was a reason why I told you guys to start single and love yourself first. Because what happens with people is they have all these problems. They on head medication. You know, they can't take care of themselves financially, or they got bad credit or whatever, and they rely on their man or their woman to fill in everything they're lacking. And that creates a parasitic relationship. They call it monogamy, but it's not really monogamy because you're both cheating. It's you both need each other, and it becomes parasitic when you need each other because if one person no longer needs the other, that person's going to start doing what they want to do, or, you know what I'm saying, possibly maybe even walking away. And then the person who's the parasite who needs the other person is going to attack, and it's going to get toxic. You got people out here like Six the Guy, they talk about some, well, you don't have to hit a woman, but women need to be checked sometimes. We just need to be checked. So there's ways to check us without hitting her, and then get stabbed up, and then get popped in your shit, and then end up found dead somewhere like Gabby. No, listen. If a dude don't know how to be a man and treat you in the right way correctly, get the hell out of there. If a woman don't know how to be a woman and treat you in the right way correctly, get the hell out of there. This is why you guys need to be self-sufficient so you don't get stuck in situations like this. Now, Terrelle Pryor case, the reason I say he might have some CTE or something, because you're a damn millionaire NFL player. What the hell are you stuck in a toxic relationship for? What the hell? But this is why I tell you guys about the monogamy, man. Most of the time, you're better off either being by yourself or in an open relationship because monogamy is codependency. I don't like codependency. When I hear open relationship, I don't just think about cheating like everyone else. I think about I got my own money, you got your own money, I got my own life, you got your own life, and we're going to put our lives together to further help the cause. I look at it as business. Marriage is business. It's not love, man. It's business. When you lead with your emotions, you end up throwing pumpkins at a girl car. Let me read y'all the story real quick, and then I'm going to give y'all my last take, and we're going to get out of here because, like I said, I got to talk about some other stuff. But let me just read it to you. It says, Terrelle Pryor arrested for slapping and throwing pumpkins at girlfriend Shayla Brinston, who almost stabbed him to death in 2019. Guys, what the hell, man? And this girl probably like Rick Ross' baby mom, making $142 a month. And you chasing her dumbass around because she thick, Alex, she thick. Like, y'all dudes, listen, if men are becoming hopeless romantics, and I already made a video on this, we in trouble. Because we already know women are crazy. And we already know that they're crazy because they're codependent and they rely on their emotions. But if we had a generation of men brought up by single mothers who are now going to be codependent them damn selves and relying on their emotions them damn selves, the reason men can't be emotional like women is because we cause way more damn damage. You just can't do it. Your power is in walking away, guys. You can't lose by walking away. But anyway, let me finish the story. Okay? So the article starts with, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that Pryor and Brinston are bad for each other. Oh, you think? What the hell? Anyway, in the dictionary under toxic relationship, you would likely see a photo of them. I agree. Or you would see Brian Landry and Gabby Petito. Or you would just see Six the Goddess there talking about some whole masculine frame. You'd see one of them three. But anyways, Brinston was able to avail jail time even though she almost stabbed Pryor to death in an altercation in 2009. Pryor was upset then because she went bar hopping without them. And she stabbed him in her chest multiple times. She stabbed him in his chest multiple times for the right to be a bird, guys. For the right to be a bird. She want to shake her ass that bad. And they talk about some whole masculine frame. With these women, you can't. But anyway, Brinston's friends wanted him to die, but eventually they called 911. She got off, because she took a plea deal with no jail time and he wouldn't cooperate with the police to press charges, okay? All right, now it asks, will she do the same for Pryor after this incident? I'm gonna tell y'all right now, no, she's not gonna do the same for Pryor after this incident. She's not, but anyway, according to police documents, Pryor got into an argument with Brinson, the woman accused of stabbing a wide receiver back in 2019 in Pennsylvania at around 11 a.m. following a night out drinking. What the hell? And the cops say Pryor had been out with Brinson but returned home while Brinson continued to another bar. And the docks police say Pryor came outside and confronted Brinson, shoving her and then slapping her in the face with an open hand. Cops say Brinson tried to flee. Pryor threw a deck chair at her. Bruh. You see what I'm talking about? How many women, when they get angry, can throw a chair at you? Most of the time, the worst they're going to do is punch you in the face or something like that. Or slap you or something like that. Now, they might throw a brick through your car. I keep telling y'all about that damn monogamy, man. I'm telling you, it's parasitic. It's like a leash. But anyways, he threw a deck chair at her, and the officers add that when she got into her Mercedes, which I'm pretty sure that he paid for, Pryor then threw pumpkins at her car, causing damage to her windshield. Now, look, we ain't even got to go no further than this, okay? He's going to go to jail because she's not going to get him off. Women just don't operate like that, okay? They don't honor contracts. They don't care what you did. They do what's best for them, all right? But here's my thing. I talk about money all the time, right? I say you got to get your money up. What you guys don't understand is it's not so that you can control women. It's so that you can walk away. So that you always have enough money to either bring a woman into your adobe and you can kick her ass out of your adobe, or just go into your own adobe at any time. You have to keep yourself in a position where you don't need people. This is the same for women too. Don't be codependent. Don't be codependent, because then, like I said, you get leashed and attached. Now, in this situation, this is just another example. Like Six said, there's ways to control women without hitting them. How? He slapped her, and she still want to go out there and shake her ass. He brought her a Mercedes, and she still want to go out there and shake her ass. He's in the NFL, so you can't get more clout, really, than a former NFL player. He got money. He's a damn millionaire, okay? He's in shape because he's a goddamn professional athlete. So he got the body, he got the money, he got the status and the clout, and she still won't stop shaking her ass at the club. And she probably still talking to Pookie and Ray Ray. Listen, you can't control nobody, guys. There's no way, and like I said, that's why I responded to Six the way I did. Well, there's ways to control women without hitting them. No, there's not. You cannot control anyone. People are going to do what they want to do. The only thing in life you can control is yourself. You can't even control your damn kids. The only thing in life you can control is yourself and your reaction. And this is why I tell you guys to always make sure that you love yourself. You have a good relationship with God or the universe or the creator, however you believe it. I really don't care. So that way you can just be happy being alone and doing your own thing. I tell people a lot of times, if it's not a business relationship, aka open relationship, then just do it for recreation. Just be single and go get you some D when you need some D, or some P when you need some P. But this monogamous stuff, listen, we in a generation now where, like I said, men are the new hopeless romantics. And that is dangerous. Okay, when a man starts needing a woman to be around for, whether it be emotionally, mentally, or financially, whatever, or even physically, when a man gets to a point where he cannot control his emotions for a woman, and now he's throwing things and he's chasing her down and he's slapping her around, we're in a bad place. Okay, listen, guys, do not be codependent. Y'all gotta learn how to let these females go. You cannot control them. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this has to be sexual. What else could it be? What else could it be? I mean, you can look at the picture of this girl and tell that she crazy as hell. You can look at her picture and tell she crazy. You can look at her picture and tell she ain't got a bit of damn sense. But Pryor sees whatever in her. Guys, listen. So last time I'm going to say this, and then like I said, I got to move on to other stuff. Relationships are not worth your life. They're not worth dying over, man. Okay? No V-Box. No guac. None of that's worth dying over. This man almost got stabbed to death and he's still with this woman. Take the emotions out of it. When you deal with the opposite sex, it needs to be business or recreation. That's it. Get the love out of there. Get the love out of there. You love your kids. You love yourself. You don't love no goddamn man or woman. You keep it business. You keep in logic with people. Most people who want to lead with love is to manipulate you because they ain't got nothing. If they had something, they would leverage what they have. They would talk about building and working together. They wouldn't talk about, well, you should love me and forgive everything. No. Or keep chasing these hoes around thinking y'all can control them, take them out the streets, keep getting your money up, getting your clout up, starting YouTube channels, your own business because you think that's going to help. And these females are still going to do what they want. And then they're going to do shit like almost stab you to death and get off. And then you're going to do something simple like slap them and your ass going to go to jail. You can listen to me or not, man. It's up to you. But I'm just trying to save y'all from yourselves, man. like I said, I don't know if this man got a little bit of CTE or what, but that whole situation is crazy, fellas. It's not worth dying over, man. I promise you. It's more to life than relationships. I'm Alex, and I'm out. Peace.